There we go. Lighting is good. Okay, actually, it's gonna be fine for now. I don't know why I need to check it. Like, usually, pretty sure the whole point about these streams is that they're pretty easy to just, like, go through. Yes, I agree. Jeez, man. For asking me and telling me to do all this crap. Hello, hello, hello. Oh yeah, everything's good. Yeah, I might need it open. Might. Oh, what the frick? Oh, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna open up real quick again. Where is it? There we are. Alright. Alright. Well, first of all, I just want to say, hey. It has been... how has it been? Like, at least a week or so? Maybe going on 2 now? But, yeah, ever since... What's it called? There we go. But yeah, ever since my last stream on this, it's, a lot of stuff has changed, but something I really want to talk about is, last time I talked about it, I'm pretty sure I said I was going to try to keep doing my best, and that was referring to the game of Batman: The Enemy Within. I've been explaining the problems I've been having with that game, that I just cannot, like, get past the first episode because, I don't know, like, some files, I don't know, man, the game is just isn't working. I think because I did a second playthrough, it, like, messed up the files I had, or, like, some files got messed up. So, I don't think it, like, really knows what file or what game I'm really on. And even if you try, I even tried, remaking it, I guess is the best way of putting it. Because, like, when you were creating the game, hey Dank, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a great day or a great night, depending on where you are, of course. I'm just gonna talk about how I'm officially done trying to play Batman: The Enemy Within. I've tried to play this game for literally, I want to say close to a month. Not a month entirely, but yeah. I've just tried literally every way I can think of. I even went on Google, looked up how you could be able to fix it. I went through all the crap. I just can't. So, I'm done wasting freaking 2 hours of my life each time I try to go through the game. Even if it was just a texture pack thing where, like, Alfred still has his eye, because my main choice is that I take off my mask and I get my ear, Bruce's ear gets, like, taken off a bit. Like, even if I just have to go through that game knowing that it's just a texture glitch, I'm more than fine, willing to just sacrifice that. I am perfectly fine. It's gonna suck because people are gonna think that I did not go with that, but at the end of the day, I did it. Just look at my candid gameplay, my second gameplay of Batman. But yeah, so yeah, for me, I'm just officially done with this game. I probably will down the line try to go back at it, but for right now, I've just given up on this game entirely. I just can't with the game. I'm done, like I said, I'm done wasting 2 hours of my life each time I try to. In case you're wondering how many hours, it takes roughly 2 hours to get through the first episode, and I've done this at least 6 times. So, do the math there. 12 hours of my time wasted trying to get past this. So yeah, I'm done with the game. That's why. Also, this meme, if it looks a little familiar, if you know what the meme is, kudos to you, but I just thought it'd be fun to make up, like, just have a little fun with the game. As much fun as I can now. I'm just doing something like this. Uh, which game is better? Are you referring to the Batman games, both the first one and the sequel, or just referring to a different game entirely? But yeah, for me, the Enemy Within, I'm just gonna stop there. But honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I just might want to just watch someone play through it, just to see like how what are the choices are and everything, like how it plays out. But if I also go back to it, I'm gonna really have to hope my memory kicks in and just forgets that game. So yeah, but at least I made this little cool art piece to make fun of the fact that I'm giving up on this game. But that actually does bring me to another thing. Ever since I've stopped trying, I've been really lacking on live streams, and I know that for a fact. But that's because I literally have no idea what other games I should be playing. Like I did Marvel Rivals for a bit. I did 3 streams on that, like 50 minutes each, all under an hour. So it's what's it called. Well, Feline, I hope you are sitting strong with that. I hope you're handling it well with that. Oh man, people sometimes are just crack me up. But yeah, so I tried doing Marvel Rivals. It is fun, and Deadpool was out. I haven't streamed myself playing Deadpool yet. Hopefully that 18 versus mode is still on there, so that way I can just have fun playing Deadpool like that. But yeah. So I might get back into that. I actually should get back into that because of Deadpool. I want to really see how he's able to like, play like that. So yeah. I'm holding on, Captain. It's a rough storm. Just keep holding down the hatches, laddie. Okay. What's it called? Another thing I've been thinking about doing is this one is actually inspired by Jev. I've been seeing him like go back into. I've seen him do his hardcore Minecraft series. If you haven't, I highly recommend watching it because it is hilarious. Uh, Clearly he knows nothing. He says it himself. Like he clearly knows nothing about how to be able to do all this stuff, and watching him struggle and then, you know, go through all the challenges he's been, it is hilarious. Now it's gonna be even more hilarious for me because I barely know how to play keyboard and mouse. So if I'm going on hardcore and I'm doing all that, it's gonna be even worse for me. I literally even tried recording a video once so I could try to start like a new gameplay series. Did not work out. I died within the first episode. So yeah, that's because I got too greedy though. And once again, I had no idea how to like work the controls and everything. But yeah. So honestly, what I really wanted to say is that it's really gonna come down to like, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to keep figuring out like what to do for streams like this or just normal streams on PC. I'm hoping that later this year there are gonna be like a lot of games. Like last year, like a lot of games are just gonna come out and then I could just hop on them and just be like, yeah, I'll just play this and see how it goes. I didn't really do that last year, mostly because I was busy with school and everything. So at least I was a little more busy than with school and everything. But this time I'm trying to like find that perfect balance. Like even with the classes I had, they're all online. So I'm gonna try to figure out like what's a great way of being able to like set it up to where I can stream every day and then be able to work on my homework. Because if you don't know, essentially my schedule, at least what I'm trying to make it, is that I stream as soon as my two family members are out, my mom and my brother, so that way I'm not really interrupted. I stream for at least an hour or so, and then I immediately go to start working on my homework. Start my homework, do my assignments, and then just hopefully go through the rest of that. Get as much as I can done all the way until lunch. I'll probably work a little bit more into lunch depending on how much work I've gotten. Then I'll probably just go into something like then I'll probably just start just eating lunch. More than likely, I'll probably be done with it, and then I'll immediately, depending on the time, it will usually be like 1:30 to 2. I'll either do two things, either start recording a short immediately, so that way I get that off my plate and then I just have it saved in my drafts, or I'll just start playing with my dog depending on how much the time goes by and then what kind of questions I'm answering. Essentially, I want to get all this done before like 3. Like, so imagine like me waking up like 9:15 and then having to wait forever to leave. Depending on when that happens, which is usually around like 10ish, I am going to be waiting. Not, let's do the math real quick. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. That is 6 hours worth. So I really got to figure out how to like be able to stretch that time. Yeah, that should be fun. Actually, doesn't look too bad. But yeah, finding a way to stretch out all those 6 hours between all those different things. It's been a little hard. I'm still trying to figure out how to like be able to do it, but I'm holding on the best I can. Let's go. Not to mention, there's always these little streams that I could do. Like I said it before, I like doing these streams. I like people when they just come in spouting random crap. I mean, last time it wasn't as fun. They were just racist. Little, I'm just gonna say little. It was blatant.